Welcome to my channel. My name is Joachim. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can register on ySense and answer survey questions and things you need to take note before you start registration on ySense. And so, before you register on ySense, there are some things you need to put in place. First, I will start with the browser. If you want to start with ySense, it's advisable to use the Kiwi browser, talking from experience. So you will need the Kiwi browser, also a specific email address that is meant for only ySense. And also make sure that the template for this account has been put in place, so you don't get to put in the wrong details or the wrong answers when asked. Okay, so and one thing you should know about ySense is that it is a platform that you don't joke with. Any little thing you do, you are going to lose your account. Okay, and you don't play games on ySense. Do not use the same profile you use on different survey accounts on ySense, and make sure you answer the first profile question. That alone will give you more chances of getting more surveys on ySense. If you click the first link below the description of this video, it's going to take you over to this page. So what you want to do is to come over to join now. So right over to this place, what is required of you is to input that fresh email address you just created for this account. So I'm going to go ahead to input the email address for this account. And you go ahead to input the password. And you check this box. Okay, so then you click on join now. Then in this step, you'll be asked to input your first name. So you go ahead to input your first name, then input your last name. Then click on next step. Okay, now you'll be now asked for a username. You can just put anything you want as your username. You can go for any nickname of your choice. Okay, now you're all set. Thanks for updating your profile. Now your account is now created on ySense. This is what you need to do. You will take this first 3 minutes survey that will make you get started on ySense. Don't log out. Please do not log out when you get to this stage. They said earn cash for taking free paid survey while influencing the next generation of products and services as much more. Now, this 3 minute survey is just like still the registration process which you must take, and it won't take you up to like 2 to 3 minutes. You're done with it and you'll be getting 5 cents. So you just go ahead to take this survey. Okay, so you just have to click on I understand, I agree, I agree. So it's going to take you over to the page where you answer these questions, and these are questions similar to your account. Okay, so we are going to take these together so you don't make any mistake. This is what I said earlier. Make sure there are templates for you to follow. Make sure you have arranged templates for this account. Now, this is the first question. They said, to which of the following gender identities do you most closely identify? So you are a male, and if you are a female, you go for female. Now, what is your age? Depending on your template. For me, I'm going for 24. Okay, so then click on continue. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Your date of birth that you inserted in the previous one must match the one you are going to put right here. So I'm going for September. September is 9 and the day is 23. then the year should be 2000 to match the 24 years I added. Okay, so I'm going to click on continue. Now they will not ask for your postal code. Mind you, you won't be able to copy your postcode and paste on this account, so it's advisable for you to know your postcode or write them somewhere. So my postcode is, so this is my postcode, and I'm going to hit on continue. Okay, so these are similar questions that you get on survey platforms like this. They are asking what is the highest level of education you have completed, and so far on survey platforms we always go for the high level, but for me I normally go for postgraduate diploma. So I'm going to pick this, then I'm going to continue. So now they say, what best describes your current household? Let your answer be owned apartment. So you're always picking the owned apartment. Then you come down here and continue. Now they said, how many people live in your household, including yourself? Plus you and your partner, you're already two. So if you choose to go for two, that is you and your partner, you're already two. But if you have a kid, maybe one or two, you can go for three. But always include yourself in the calculation. So I'm going for three because I have just one. So I'm going to continue. Then here they said, please choose the option that best describes your household. Okay, in questions like this, we always go for this. I have one or more children under the age of 18 in my household. Then you come down and continue. Now they said, please indicate the age gender of your child or children. Now, I told you earlier, you must have a template that you're following. Now, when you come here, you can see that their ages and their sex together with it. So I have a boy of 7 years. So I'm going to pick this. I earlier picked that I have 3 persons in my household. That is me, my partner, and my child. So now I'm going to continue. Now, which of the following pets are present in your household? Dog is okay. Then you continue. What is your race? Normally go for black or black British. So you click on continue. Right now they said, what is your current employment status? So we pick fully employed. Okay, employed full-time. Then you continue. Which of the following categories best describes your organization's primary industries? So this, you can actually go for any of these, but for the advanced level which I've chosen and has been working fine for me, I normally go for banking and finance. You can actually look for IT. Which department do you primarily work within at your organization? So you can pick the administration to general staff, then you come down and continue. Please choose the department product that you have influence or decision-making authority over, which respects to spending, purchasing. Okay, so you can go for the finance department. Questions like this, please, some of them, note them, because during your survey you can be asked questions like this. So it's advisable for you to master most of these questions, because these are similar questions you'll be getting every day. So you can actually make your account look more presentable to attract more survey. Now the question says, what best describes your job title? Always go for the CEO and stand to be an authority. Approximately how many employees work at your organizations? All locations. Okay, all locations should be much, so you can go for this and you continue. So in your household, are you the person who makes most of the daily purchasing decision? Like I always say, if you're taking a survey, make sure you are in authority. Don't go for lower things, and don't act like someone that does not have rights over things. So now you have the decision over everything. Then you continue. How many times have you shopped online in the past 30 days? 30 days is much. You should have shopped like 11 times. in that 30 days. So which video game platform do you regularly play games on? Android should be better, or any of the device you wish to pick. Now, what is the current household income? Your current household income, that is your total household income. So you can actually go for 100 and above depending on your choice. So you can go for this, but I prefer you go for 150 and above. Okay, so now, how did you hear about us? You can actually go for Facebook, radio mention, saw on website, or mentioned on TV. So it depends on you. There is no specific answer to questions like this. That is why I said survey questions are your opinions. There are no right or wrong answers. So I can decide to say I heard about this on Facebook, or I heard about this on TV commercial, or I heard about this on radio mention. So let's just go for any of these so we can move on. So I'm going for the Facebook. Then I continue. What is your relationship status? You shouldn't go for single or never married, because at first you picked that you were married with a kid. I hope you're getting this. So now you have to go for married to make it rhyme with what you've picked so far. What language do you speak? We speak English, of course. So then we come down and continue. So you can see that these are questions that you can actually answer with no stress. So when you come over here, you can now see that your account has been created, and they said congratulations, you just earned 5 points and unlocked the rest of the surveys. This is exactly what I'm saying. Imagine you created this account and you did not even attempt these questions and you logged out. It will look like you're not a human, or you're not serious with your account. So now they said a validation link has been sent to your email address. So now what you just need to do is to go to your email address. So I'm going over to my email address to copy that link and come over here to verify my account. So right over to my email address, you can see they said tap the following link to activate your account and unlock exclusive earning opportunities. So you just have to tap on it. Boom, you can see exactly what I'm saying. Recommended for you. Complete this survey and earn $1.75. The reason why you were given this was because you just activated your account. Imagine you did not update that first profile survey, you won't be given this. So it's always advisable to unlock that first survey to give access to more surveys on your account. We are not ready to take this. We can just close this, and then we are going to update our profile. Okay, so right here you are going to put your address and your zip code. Save time and earn more with even better earnings opportunities. Please complete your address and we will match you with the best surveys, offers and tests in your area. So you just have to input your address, your city, your state and your zip code. So I'm going to do that right now. So right now I'm going to input my address. Then I'm coming over here to put in my city. Then I'm also coming down here to input my state. Then I'm also going to input my postcode. And I'm going to save it. Your address has been updated. You can now close this. So your account is now perfect and it's verified. So you can now go ahead to take any of this survey. So right now we are done with updating our account, and because of this update we've been given a recommended survey. So we are going to take this survey for at least 20 minutes to get $1. So for the purpose of this teaching, we are going to take this together so you can see how surveys are answered on ySense. So you are going to click on start. In addition to regular surveys, would you be willing to participate in webcam interviews? So you can just say no, I would not be. Then you continue. So that is a choice. So that is not a compulsory thing to do. You just have to click on next. Then you come over here. Questions like this: donation is most associated with charity. So these are what you can actually get most times. Is your current home? No. We've already set our address and we know our address, so this is not it. So do you know what the word? No. If you know, you can pick. I don't know. Have you ever finished a 1000? No. From the memory, do you know the name of every? How is that possible? No. So please describe the last thing that you remembered cooking and where you cooked it. Okay, you can just be detailed enough. Please don't drop phrase on platforms like this. You can just be detailed enough. The last thing I remembered cooking was a fresh fish and baked bread. Okay, then you next this. We did not actually answer why, but it does not mean anything. So now you see, we found a better survey. The last one, was it the right fit? So most times you can get this, like you always get, most survey and all surveys are not meant for you. And most times when you get disqualified for surveys, that does not mean that you don't know what you're doing. It might be that they are actually looking for a specific kind of people, maybe someone that is single or someone that is married with no kids. So all you just need to do is to take other surveys to increase your earnings. To view all surveys, you can click on view all, then you can see multiple surveys that you can take to increase your earnings. Now they said recommended for you. You can go ahead to take this, or you can better see, look for other surveys that you can take. You can see the one of 34 cents, you can see $2, you can see it in dollars. So you can take any of these and you can see the duration of which these surveys will last. They have the one of 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 8 minutes, and the likes. So you can go for any of these to increase your earnings on this platform. So ySense is one of the platform that you can use to leverage and earn more for yourself. And so after taking all these surveys and you want to place your withdrawal, you would have to go to cash out and you would see that you can place your withdrawal. But before that, make sure you have gotten to at least 15 pounds on this platform, because your first withdrawal would need you to get to at least 15 pounds to be able to place your first withdrawal. And so that is how you can create an account on ySense and also take your profile surveys so as to attract more surveys on your profile. And if you're watching this from YouTube, please do well to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the bell notification so YouTube can notify you whenever I upload valuable content like what you just watched. You can also find the link below the description of this video. Also do well to join my social media platforms, my Telegram channel and WhatsApp group. You can find the links below the description on this video. See you on my next video.